Caps don't have a shot on net. Driving to the net. Hyman peering inside. Off the boards. Ekholm showing one-timer. Bouchard from distance to point. Hyman. Tip in front.
This is how you ground and pound a team that's played 3 and 4 nights. Get to work in the corner. Don't let him come out. Couple second efforts that were great. Zach Hyman finally digs this puck loose after some work by McDavid. Going to work, getting double teamed. And like we talked about, get some traffic in front and hit the net. Good things happen. And that's exactly what Evan Bouchard does. Zips this one right up over top.
His stick was there. It might have taken away the eyes of Lindgren a bit. Sent in deep by the Oilers. Rewarded for that pressure. They break through and take the 1-0 lead. Wilson. Sandina shot. Saving rebound. Score! And the Caps tie it. The towering Protus with the equalizer.
2 shots maybe if they count the first one. Transitional play here by the Capital zone. It's just good passing. This one here fended off by Ingram, but the rebound, I believe, hits Sordoff, who's the one that starts this off in the neutral zone. It actually hits Protus, I think, stops dead, and Sordoff puts it home on the rebound. Great first save with the blocker. It's the trailer. 3 guys a little deep on this 3-on-3.
Meanwhile, that goal by Protus, Louis, his 18th, showing you how Washington struggled on the power play. He doesn't have a power play goal all year. He's got 18. Only Eichel has more without a power play goal. He has 19 for Vegas. Shot by Bouchard, score!
You know, they got life off a penalty kill in the first period to start things off for Edmonton. Here's the Ovechkin shot. Actually, he got a little more than I thought on that one. From my angle, I thought it just went off the tip of the blade. He looked down at it afterwards. Great pass by Draisaitl. Little fake by Bouchard. Look at Hyman in front, though. Get inside, down in front of the net. Get into the eyes of the goaltender. And a wrister like that, not picked up clean. He tried to throw back his glove.
Around McMichael. Circling through Van Riemsdyk. Power play over. Shot. Just wide of Lindgren from Savoy. As Louis talked about, has been feeling it. And now you've got Sordoff the other way for the Caps. Pulls up, shoots, and scores. Justin Sordoff stays high. That's his 8th goal in his last 11 games, and we're tied at 2.
And the goal. As Sordoff gets this puck, he wins a battle for Savoy. He just blows a wheel, leads to an outnumbered rush, and he just zips the short side. Fakes the pass, a right-handed shot coming down the left-hand side. Looks to the middle first, doesn't sell shot, and then that quick release up over top of the shot.
Inside Mangiapane's shot. That's deflected wild. Ethan Frank, the outlet pass on target for John Carlson. Villiers shoots and scores. He fooled Ingram, beat him 5-hole, and Washington its first lead of the night at 3-2.
And over this blue line again. He's going to get this puck as he goes wide, and he just has a little bit of time to kind of corral it and just kind of throws it towards the net. I don't know if he's looking for a rebound here or if he's looking for something different. This one just goes underneath the pad, and for Connor Ingram, we're going to see Tristan Jarry go in the net here, Jack, for the Edmonton Oilers. So not his night. That's one he's certainly.
Under control to McDavid, back inside. Draisaitl, shot save, rebound available. Deflected out of play.
Yeah, some great chances on the power play.
And force Edmonton to reload. Ekholm to Draisaitl, bobbled the puck, got it through Carlson. Dishes off to an on-rushing McDavid. And now Bouchard stepping into one. Wrist shot, score! Hat trick! Evan Bouchard! The first by an Oiler defenseman in 20 years. We're tied.
Hat trick in the second period of the power play especially. He has been firing the puck. Good entry into the zone by McDavid off the stick of Draisaitl. And when you give Evan Bouchard, he tests the glove. A right-handed catcher, we've talked about it. For a right-handed shooter, he says, yep, I'll test it. And boy, does he ever beat it on this one with the wrister. Bar in, 3-3, and there's lengthy 4-on-4 here for 1:30 as well. So Edmonton will continue to go with the top 4 that they like to roll out 4-on-4 and look to try and maybe gain the lead back again before.
Hard pass across to Wilson. Strome. Chikrin gives it back to him. Shot. Score! Not sure Jari ever saw it. Washington regains the lead. 4-3.
I mean, this is a real tough save for Tristan Jarry, but he stops. Once he gets this puck back, he sees all the flyby, and he just gets it by everybody. Quick release, flexes the stick, zings it in there. He knows it looks like it changes direction maybe a little bit. Somehow we'll get a little different view here from this one. Yeah, it's just a zinger. I mean, he just threads that through. And once that gets through, it becomes really dangerous. 4-3 Capitals.
And that's guided wide. McDavid out to Bouchard. He'll get it back. Around down, shoots, scores. Tied again. And that's number 392 for McDavid.
Bouchard, and it's this little backhand pass into McDavid. Then he takes the middle, and once he gets possession around the net, he's always a threat to let that shot go, and he just picks his spot. You know, this isn't one that's high or low. This is one of those ones that just gets through under the glove, over the pad. Pretty tough to pick this up from that tight, but McDavid wisely.
Carlson, as the power play set to expire, to sort of loads up. Carlson calling for it. Snapshot, glove save, rebound underneath Stastny, and a chance. McMichael, 2-3 whacks, and it's in. Connor McMichael stays with it, and it's 5-4 Washington.
Again, Jarry makes the initial save, but this puck kind of sits around in there. Here's Carlson to look at the bodies, and this goes through. It actually doesn't get there on the first one. And it's McMichael that digs it out, just keeps jamming away on the forehand side. Darnell Nurse is down on the ice. He's just trying to get a shin pad or something on this puck as he blocks the first one, wants to stay with it. But Connor McMichael stays with it 1, 2, 3 times the charm as he jams the third one home. Eventually, past a sprawled Jarry, 5-4 now.
45 seconds. Draisaitl maintaining for Ekholm. Nugent Hopkins. Draisaitl. One-timer. Bouchard save. Lindgren rebound comes off. Nugent Hopkins. Bouchard. McDavid in front. Score! We're tied. 5-0.
Edmonton just would not be denied. A great keep-in again by Bouchard in this sequence as well. There's one great save on a one-timer by Lindgren, but Edmonton just kept coming up with the puck, and eventually this one here in tight. I don't know who it goes off, but it's Hyman in front, creating the distraction, gets his paddle down, and this one finds its way across the line as he shovels it home. I believe he gets it, yeah, right off the heel of the stick. I mean, that is...
Bouchard up top. McDavid nearly turned it over. Protas gave it away in front. McDavid to win it. Save Lindgren. Rebound not out. Chikrin with a steal, and now up the gut. Protas, he's got a man with him. He tried to swing it across to Chikrin. Bouchard was tripped. Penalty upcoming. McDavid a breakaway to win it. He does. Edmonton 6.
A face-off win by Draisaitl, possession. And this is a great pass again. Bouchard into McDavid, just can't finish it off. Look at that glove by Lindgren again. A right-handed catcher comes up big on that one. And then this knockdown by Bouchard, what a game for him. 5-point night, sets up McDavid in the breakaway again. Stick handle in a phone booth upstairs on the backhand side. What a finish in this one. Didn't start off like this, Jack, I'll tell you that. But did it build momentum as this game went on? And you give McDavid this many chances. First goal in a while for him, and it's a big one in overtime. 2 of them tonight.
You watch 6 months of Hockey Night in Canada, you dream of a game like this. Lindgren, the frustration, and Bouchard, the game of his life.
Can't be passive there, right? 3 Washington.
Chikrin with a steal, and now up the gut. Protas, he's got a man with him. He tried to swing it across to Chikrin.